5 years old.
But I am 5. I'm more than 5.
Oh, well, that's the way it goes.
The only thing wrong with Charlie Brown is his lack of confidence. His inferiority and his lack of confidence. His clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. His stupidity, his clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence.
Did you know that Charlie Brown has never pitched a winning baseball game, never been able to keep a kite in the air, never won a game of checkers, and never successfully punted a football? Sometimes I marvel at his consistency.
Well, I think Charlie Brown has nice hands.
It truly is a dog's life. I feel so neglected. Charlie Brown never brings me coffee in the morning.
Come here, Linus. Come here. I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Please hold still a minute, Charlie Brown. This is what you call a failure face. Notice how it has failure written all over it. Study it carefully, Linus. You rarely get to see such a good example. Notice the deep lines, the vacant expression in the eyes. Yes, I would say this is one of the finest examples of a failure face that you're going to see in a long time.
Some days I wake up early to watch the sunrise. And I think how beautiful it is. I get a very positive feeling about things. Like this morning, for instance. Sky so clear, sun so bright. How can anything go wrong on a day like this? time of the day for me. Having to sit here alone. Of course, mornings aren't so pleasant either. Wondering if anyone would really miss me if I never got out of bed. And there's the evenings, too, lying there. Just lying there thinking about all those stupid things that I've done during the day. And there's those other hours in between when I'm doing all those stupid things. I guess lunchtime's among the worst times of the day for me. Well, I guess I better see what I got. It's peanut butter. Some psychiatrists say that people who eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. Yes, they're right. They say that they're really lonely if the peanut butter sticks to the roof of their mouth. Boy, PTA sure did a nice job of painting these benches. There's that cute little red-headed girl sitting over there eating her lunch. I wonder what she would do if I went over there and asked her if I could sit next to her. Oh, she'd probably just laugh in my face. It's hard on a face when it gets laughed in. There's an empty place right next to her. There's no reason why I couldn't go over there and sit next to her. I could do that right now. I'm standing. I'm sitting. I'm a coward. I'm so much of a coward that she wouldn't even think of looking at me. She hardly ever does look at me. I can't ever remember a time when she has looked at me. Why shouldn't she look at me? I mean, is there any reason in the world why she shouldn't look at me? I mean, is she so great and I so small that she can't spare one single moment looking at it? She's looking at me. She's looking at me.
No, Patty. No, Patty, you're thinking of that other dress. The one I wore to Lucinda's party. The dress I'm talking about was that very light blue one with the design embroidered around the waist.
I don't remember.
Well, it went something like this, you know? And there was the skirt went out like this, and there was a sash and puffed sleeves and a sash like this.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Well, that was the dress that I wore when Frida told me that she'd seen one just like it over at...
Lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. That little red-headed girl sees me with this stupid bag on my head. She must think I'm the biggest fool alive. But on the other hand, I won't know if she's looking at me until I take it off. Then again, if I never take it off, I won't have to know if she's looking at me or not. And on the other hand, it's getting awful hard to breathe in here. She's not looking at me. I wonder why she never looks at me. Oh well, another lunch hour over with. Only 2,863 to go.
Do you know some I'm sure you could play something nice like April showers. Or even Frere Jacques. Beethoven's nice too. Just imagine, what would you think if someday you and I should get married? Wouldn't you like that if someday we two should get married? My Aunt Marion was right. Never try to discuss marriage with a musician. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amen.
You know, Linus, I think most of us take the newspapers so much for granted. We don't really appreciate the miracle that is a modern daily newspaper. I don't really think I understand why it is that we really like newspapers.
Well, I like a newspaper because you don't have to title it. You give me back my blanket!
No, I've got it and I'm going to keep it. This is just the start you need to help you break this disgusting habit.
Well, apparently you haven't read the latest scientific reports. A blanket is just as important to a child as a hobby is to an adult. Many a man spends his days restoring antique automobiles or building model trains or collecting old telephones or even studying about the Civil War. This is called playing with the past.
Really?
Certainly. And this is good, for it helps these men to cope with their everyday problems. Now, I feel that it is going to be absolutely necessary for me to get my blanket back, so I'm just going to give it a quick yank. It's surprising what you can accomplish with a little smooth talk and some fast action.
Sweet little dog, Snoopy. I could give you a great big kiss. But, of course, I can't.
You.
Aww.
The curse of a fuzzy face.
Oh, happiness is such a fleeting thing, Patty. But I think that a man can really come closer to it by directing the forces of his life towards a single goal that he really believes in. And I think that a man's personal search for happiness is not really a selfish thing either. Because by achieving happiness himself, he can help others to find it too. Does that make sense to you?
We had spaghetti at our house 3 times this week.
What would you think, Schroeder, if someday you and I got married and we were so poor that you had to sell the piano to buy me saucepans?
Saucepan.
Well, sure. You wouldn't expect me to set up housekeeping without a good set of saucepans, would you?
Saucepans.
Well, girls have to think about those things. Boys are lucky. Boys never have to think about things like saucepans.
I can't stand it. I just can't stand it.
Here's the fierce jungling, pounding his mighty chest, while the other animals cower in the distance. Now he throws back his head and emits a terrifying roar. Oh. How humiliating!
What's the matter, Patty?
I don't know. I was just here jumping rope. Everything was all right. And suddenly, it all seemed so beautiful.
I would have made a terrific trophy.
It's not fair! You promised me a birthday party and now you say I can't have one. It's not fair!
You're not using the right strategy.
What?
The more you fuss, the worse off you'll be. Why not just admit it was all your own fault? Why not go up to Mom and say, "I'm sorry, dear mother. I admit I was bad, and you were right to cancel my party. From now on, I shall try to be good." That's much better than ranting and raving. All that does is prove her point.
I'm sorry, dear mother. I admit I was bad, and you were right to cancel my party. From now on, I shall try to be good. I'd rather die!
Beethoven loved the country. He loved to take long strolls into the countryside. He liked the peace and the quiet of the country. They were an inspiration to him.
Give me that ball, you blockhead!
Beethoven had it nice.
Hey, Snoopy, we're home from school. Oh, hi there, Philip. Gosh, it's good to see you.
Oh, Snoopy, you're so adorable!
Okay, Snoopy, back on your doghouse. I'll be out later with your supper.
I think Snoopy's such a wonderful dog.
Oh, me too. He's just about the best there is.
They like me. I think they're swell. Isn't it remarkable how things work out so well? Pleasant day, pretty sky, life goes on. faithful friends always near me, bring me bones, scratch my ear. Little birds come to cheer me every day, sitting here on my stomach with their sharp little claws, usually cold and occasionally painful, and sometimes there are just so many of them that I can hardly stand it. Rats! I feel every now and then that I gotta bite someone. I know every now and then what I wanna be. A fierce jungle animal crouched on the limb of a tree. I'd say very, very soon till I saw the I wasn't doing very well every second counts. And then, like the fierce delicate creature I am, I would pounce. I'd pounce. Like, well, gee, I never quite realized just how far down to the ground it is from here. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, yeah. The pretty sky. Not bad at all. Gee, I wonder if it's gonna snow tonight.
I think I'll walk right up to that little red-headed girl and introduce myself. I think I'll introduce myself, and then I'll ask her to come sit next to me on this bench. I think I'll ask her to sit by me, and then I think I'll tell her how much I've always admired her. I think I'll flap my arms and fly to the moon.
Yesterday I was a dog. Today I'm a dog. Tomorrow I'll probably still be a dog. There's just so little hope of advancement.
My blanket. When I find the wise guy who took my... Oh, there you are. Delightful. My blanket and me. It's a cozy sanctuary, but it's far from necessary, cause I'm just as self-reliant as before. As a simple demonstration of my independent station, I will go and leave my blanket on the floor. Yes, I'll walk away and leave it, though I know you won't believe it. I'll just walk away and leave it on the floor. La-di-da-di-da, doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. La-di-da. Huh? Oh. Oh. eventually you can just walk right in here and take over.
These 5 fingers individually are nothing. But when I curl them together into a single unit, they become a fighting force terrible to behold.
What channel do you want? Why can't you guys get organized like that?
Linus, do you know what I intend? I intend to be a queen. When I grow up, I'm gonna be the biggest queen there ever was. And I'm gonna live in a big palace with a big front lawn. And I'll have lots of beautiful dresses to wear. And when I go out in my coach, all the people will shout at me. And I will wave at them. And
Lucy, I believe queen is an inherited title. Oh yes, I'm quite sure a person can only become a queen by being born into a royal family of the correct lineage. Why, I can't think of any possible way that you could ever become a queen. I'm sorry, Lucy, but it's true.
And in the summertime, I will go to my summer palace. And I will wear my crown and swimming and everything. And when I go out in my coach, all the people will wave and I will shout, "What do you mean I can't be a queen?"
Well, it's true.
There must be a loophole. This kind of thing always has a loophole. Nobody can be kept from being a queen if she wants to be one. It's undemocratic.
Good grief.
I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. It's just a matter of knowing the right people. I'll get a few pieces of well-placed correspondence, and I get to be a queen in no time.
I think I'll watch television.
I can't be a queen. Then I'll be rich. Yes, I'll be very, very rich. I'll work and work, and I'll be very, very rich. And then I will buy myself a queendom.
Good.
Yes, I will buy myself a queendom, and then I'll kick the old queen out, and I'll take over the whole operation myself. I will be head queen. And when I go out in my coach, all the people, when I go out in my coach, all the people,
What's the matter, Lucy?
huh?
What happened to your queendom?
Oh, that. I've given it up. I've decided to devote my life to cultivating my natural beauty.
Little more speed, little more rope, little more wind, little more hope. Gotta get this stupid kite to fly. I gotta make sure it doesn't snag, doesn't droop, doesn't drag. Gotta watch out for every little oops. Little less speed, little more tack, little less rise, little more slack. Gotta keep my wits about me now. I gotta make sure it doesn't get the best of me till I get it in the air somehow. Millions of little kids do it every day. They get a kite and poof, in the sky. Leave it to me to have the one cool kite who likes to see a little kid cry. A little less fun, little more skill, little less luck, little more will. Gotta meet this fellow eye to eye. Well, now that I've seen you chasing goals, climbing trees, digging holes, catching a string on everything passing by, why not fly? trees now with room to spare. Oh, what a beautiful sight. And I'm not such a clumsy guy. If I really try, I can really fly. Oh.
Dear Ann Flanders, last year I sent 52 Valentines and received 78. This year I sent 58 Valentines and only received 61. Am I right in blaming this on the zip code?
Oh. This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. Well, that doesn't sound right. Lucy, this is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, do it. Okay, no, wait, let me try it again. Let me see. This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, gosh. Okay. Get nervous? I can do this. This is for you, Lucy. Merry Christmas. Oh, I can't stand it. Look at him.
Hi, Charlie
Oh,
Brown.
hi, Patty. Wait a minute. Oh, hey, what is all this?
Oh, these are Valentines. They're for the boys at school that I like.
Well, we wouldn't want you to lose this one, would we? The one with the initials CD on it?
Oh, I suppose not. Craig Bowerman would be very disappointed.
Oh, I can't stand it! And they're laughing. They're laughing and enjoying all those Valentines. No, I said a Valentine to everyone I know this Valentine's Day. Did I get a single Valentine in return? No. Not one single Valentine. Everybody gets Valentines but me. Nobody likes me. Get about as many Valentines as a dog.
43, 44, 45, 46.
My stomach hurts. Oh, Lucy, I'm so depressed. Everything seems to be going wrong. I just don't know what to do.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie Brown. Maybe there's something I can do to help. I think that what you need to do most of all is to just come right out and admit all the things that are wrong with you.
Do you really think that would help, Lucy?
Certainly.
Right? I'll try. I'm not very handsome or clever or lucid. I'm usually stupid at spelling and numbers. I'm not very good playing football or baseball or stickball or checkers or marble or ping pong. I'm usually awful at parties and dances. I stand like a stick, or I cough, or I laugh, or I don't bring a present, spill the ice cream, or I get so depressed that I stand and I scream, oh, how can there possibly be one small person is thoroughly, totally, utterly lost me?
Well, that's okay for a starter.
A starter?
Well, certainly. You don't think that by mentioning a few superficial failings that it's going to do you any good, do you, Charlie Brown? Well, you really have to delve. You're stupid, self-centered, and moody.
I'm moody.
You're terribly dull to be with.
Yes, I am. And nobody likes me, not Frida, or Shermy, or Linus, or Schroeder,
Or Lucy.
or Lucy,
Or Snoopy.
or... Now, wait a minute. Snoopy likes me.
Oh, no. He only pretends to like you because you feed him. That doesn't count.
Or Snoopy. But why was I born just to be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly...
Wait! You're not very much of a person.
That's certain.
And yet there is reason for hope.
There's hope?
For although you are no good at music like Schroeder, or happy like Snoopy, or lovely like me, you have like a station to be. No one else but the singular, remarkable, unique Charlie Brown.
I'm me!
Oh, yes, it's amazingly true. For whatever it's worth, Charlie Brown, you're you.
Gosh, Lucy, you know, I'm beginning to feel better already. You're a true friend, Lucy. A true friend.
That'll be 5 cents, please.
Hi, Snoopy. How's the fella?
Oh, hello, Snoopy. You doggy.
Hey, what do you say, Tiger?
Hi, fuzzy face.
Hi, Snoopy.
Nobody ever calls me Sugar Lips.
Homework. Yuck.
A book report on Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit is the stupid book about the stupid rabbit who steals vegetables from other people's gardens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 83 to go.
The name of the book about which this book report is about is Peter Rabbit, which is about this rabbit. I found it very I like the part where it was it reminded me of Robin Hood. guesses that did it all, but he wriggled away, sounded the call, and his men rushed in and the arrows flew. Peter Rabbit is sort of that kind of thing, too.
The other people's name was McGregor. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
In examining a work such as Peter Rabbit, it is important that the superficial characteristics of its deceptively simple plot not be allowed to blind the reader to the more substantial fabric of its deeper motivations. In this report, I plan to discuss the sociological implications of family pressure so great as to drive an otherwise moral rabbit to commit acts of thievery which he consciously knew were against the law. I also hope to explore the personality of Mr. McGregor in his conflicting roles as farmer and humanitarian. Peter Rabbit is established from the start as a benevolent hero, and it is only with
If
the
I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is not good at all. I should get a fresh start tomorrow, and it's not due till Wednesday, so I'll have all of Tuesday unless something should happen. Why does this always happen? I should be outside playing, getting fresh air and sunshine. I work best under pressure, and there'll be lots of pressure if I wait till tomorrow. I should start writing now, but if I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is not good at all.
The name of the rabbit was Peter. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ha!
Down came the staff on his head, smash, and Robin fell like a sack full of lead, crash. The sheriff laughed as he left him for dead, ha! But he was wrong.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Just then the arrows flew in, whee! It was a sign for the fight to begin, see? And it looked like the sheriff would win, ha! But not for long. Away they ran, just like rabbits who run a lot, as you can tell from the story of Peter Rabbit, which this report is about.
How do they expect us to write a book before
There were vegetables in the garden,
just 2 days?
such as carrots and spinach and onions and lettuce and turnips and parsley and eggplant and cabbage and string beans and parsnips, tomatoes, potatoes, asparagus, cauliflower, rhubarb, and chives.
Not to mention the extreme pressure exerted on him by his deeply rooted rivalry with Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail.
Peter Rabbit.
Right now.
And they were very, 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 very happy to be home.
And
94, 95, the very, very, very end.
Book report on Peter Rabbit. I don't know if you'll understand this or not, but sometimes, even when I'm feeling very low, I'll see one little thing that will renew my faith. Just one thing, something like that leaf, for instance, clinging to its tree in spite of wind and storm. You know, it makes me think that courage and tenacity are the greatest values a man can have. Suddenly, my old confidence is back, and I know that things things aren't half as bad as I make them out to be. Suddenly, I know that through the strength of his convictions, a man can move mountains. And I can proceed with full confidence in the basic goodness of my fellow man. I know that now. I know it.
Here's the World War I flying horse. Hail to France in his subway town, searching for the infamous Red Baron. I must bring him down. Suddenly, anti-aircraft fire, Archie we call it, begins to burst beneath my plane. The Red Baron has spotted me. You can't hit me. Actually, tough flying aces never say, I just... Track this fog? It's tough enough having to fight the Red Baron without having to fly in weather like this. All right, Red Baron, come on out. Where are you? You can't hide from me forever. Oh, the sun has broken through. I can see the whoosh of Monsec below. And what's that? It's a Fokker triplane. Ha 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 ha. This time I've got you, Red Baron. You won't escape from me this time? Oh, he's diving down out of the sun. He's tricked me again. I've got to run. Come on, Suffolk Camel, let's go. Go, Camel, go. I can't shake him. Oh, he's riddling my plane with bullets. Curse you, Red Baron. Curse you and your kind. Curse the evil that causes such unhappiness. Here's the tough flying ace back at the aerodrome in France. He is exhausted, and yet he does not sleep. For one thought continues to pound in his brain. Someday I'll get you, Red Baron.
All right, everybody out for rabbit chasing.
Oh, good grief.
Let's go, Snoopy. Up and at 'em. It's a magnificent day for chasing rabbits. The air is clear. The sun is shining. The fields and woodlands lie open and inviting.
Well, if it's such a magnificent day, why spoil it for the rabbits?
Ah, come on, Snoopy. Where's that old thrill of the chase? Where's your spirit for adventure? What kind of dog are you anyway?
I'm a tired dog. You take it from there.
Well, you ought to be ashamed of yourself wasting a perfect day like this. The scent is fresh. The trail is clear. Now let's get out there and track us down a big old rabbit.
Well, I get the feeling she's got her mind made up. So I guess she might as well get her money's worth.
Oh, attaboy! Snoopy, we ought to be lots of game today.
Perhaps you shouldn't be a playing manager, Charlie Brown. Perhaps you should be a bench manager.
Oh, that's a good idea. Why, you'd be a great bench manager, Charlie Brown. Why, you could say, bench, do this, or bench, do that. Why, you could even be in charge of where we put the bench. When we're out in the field, you could say, put the bench over here. Or, put the bench over here.
I can't stand it.
What's the sense of even playing when we know we're gonna lose? If there were 1,000,000 to 1 chance we were gonna win, it would make some sense.
Well, there may not be 1,000,001 chance, but I'm sure there's 1,000,001 chance. So come on, everybody, give me a T.
T.
Give me an E.
E.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me an M.
M.
What do you got?
Team.
everyone ought to take any opportunity that we have to learn more about ourselves. I believe that Socrates was right when he said that one of the first rules in life for anyone is to know thyself. Well, I guess I've said about enough. I hope I haven't offended you or anything.
Well, who was Socrates anyway, huh? Tell me that, who was he? Did he ever get to be king? Tell me that, huh? Did he ever get to be king? Did he ever get to be king? Who was Socrates anyway? Know thyself, huh?
Come on, Snoopy. You want to help me get my arm back in shape? Watch out for this one. It's my new
Excuse me,
fastball.
Charlie Brown, but there's a question I'd like to ask you.
Well, certainly, Lucy.
Yes, well, I'm conducting a survey to enable me to know myself better. And this is what I'd like to ask. On a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rank me in terms of crabbiness?
Well, Lucy,
Well, your ballot need not be signed, and all answers will be kept in the strictest of confidences.
Well, still, Lucy, it's a very hard question to answer.
You may have a few moments to answer if you like, Charlie Brown. There, your time's up. Now, the question is, on a
I
scale of...
need to remember the question.
Well,
51?
51. Very well. That is your crabbiness rating for me. I guess that about does it, Charlie Brown. Thank you very much for helping me with this survey.
Oh.
Your cooperation is greatly appreciated.
It was my pleasure, Lucy. Come on, Snoopy.
Who asked you? 51. Shooter was right. I can already feel myself being filled with the glow of self-awareness. Oh, Patty, I conducted a survey.
110. And what are you gonna do about the dent you put in my bicycle?
It's amazing how fast word of the survey gets around. Oh, Linus. Oh, I'm glad to see you. Linus, there's a question I'd like to ask you.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, I'm conducting a survey, and on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me in terms of crabbiness?
You're my big sister.
That's not the question.
No, but that's the answer.
Come on, Linus, answer the question.
Look, Lucy, you know very well if I give you any sort of an honest answer to that question, you're gonna slug me.
No, Linus. A survey that is not based on honest answers is like a house that is built on a foundation of sand. Would I be spending all this time to conduct this survey if I did not display complete candor in all the results? I promise not to slug you. Now, what number would you give me as your crabbiness rating?
95.
No decent person could be expected to keep her word with a rating over 90. Now, I take these two columns, and I add them, and then I get my answer. 75. There! There, I guess that about does it. Let's see what we've got. It's true. I'm a crabby person. I'm a very crabby person, and everybody knows it. I've been spreading crabbiness everywhere I go. I'm a super crab. It's a wonder anyone will still talk to me. It's a wonder I have any friends at all, or even associates. Oh, I've done nothing but make life miserable for everybody. I've done nothing but breed unhappiness and resentment. Oh, where did I go wrong? How could I be so selfish? How could I ever do
What's the
such
matter,
a thing?
Lucy?
Don't talk to me, Linus. Don't even speak to me. I don't deserve to be spoken to. I don't deserve to breathe the air I breathe.
That's not,
I'm no good, Linus. I'm no good.
that's not true, Lucy.
Yes, it is. I'm no good. And there's not one single reason why I should go on living on the face of this earth.
Well, yes there is.
Name one. Name one single reason
one living on this planet.
Well, for one thing, you have a little brother that loves you. Sometimes I manage to say the right thing.
Of course it's surprising. But Lucy knows now that she can't be crabby anymore. Where is everybody? I told them all to be here. We've got to rehearse now for our school assembly tomorrow. Charlie Brown, Linus,
Give me that
Lucy.
pencil, you blockhead!
No, not until you give me back my crown.
That's my best pencil. If you don't give me that pencil, I'll tell Patty what you
Stop
said
that.
about her.
We've got to rehearse. You're late.
What did you say about me, Linus?
He said that...
Lucy!
Now stop that.
I'm sorry I'm late, but Snoopy
It's too
just...
late to be sorry. We've got to rehearse. Come on.
What
Get
did he
over
say?
here.
He said that you were... well, he
Come
said
on.
that...
We've got to remember. This is a mood piece. We've got to paint a picture with music and words.
Pencil.
Right. Now remember, adagio con brio.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play.
Give me my pencil.
Where seldom is heard a discouraging word,
Got your lights.
and the skies are not cloudy all day.
You don't tell me what... Give me my pencil, you blockhead!
Home on the range.
Give me my pencil.
No, not until you promise not to tell her.
What are you trying to do? Stifle my freedom of speech?
Sound is heard.
Give me my pencil.
Discouraging
No
word,
promise, no
and the
pencil.
skies are not cloudy all day.
What pencil?
No!
Me a land where the
Sing!
flows leisurely down the stream.
Why don't you take Patty's pencil?
Where the graceful white swan goes gliding along.
He called me.
Like a
He said you were an enigma.
An enigma?
And then Nick.
Terrible name to call us. What's an enigma? Never mind.
Enigma.
What's an enigma?
He said that my pencil.
Where seldom is heard a discouraging word.
And the skies are not cloudy all day.
Now, why is it I always have my supper in the red dish and my drinking water in the yellow dish? One of these days, I'm going to have my supper in the yellow dish and my drinking water in the red dish. Life's just too short not to live it up once in a while.
Linus, did you fill out all those forms that Miss Ottmeyer gave us in school today?
Why, yes, I did. I put down my name and my address and my postal zone.
Well, what did you put where it asked for family doctor?
Well, I wasn't too sure. So I put down Dr. Seuss.
My teeth are tingling again. I feel like I've just got to bite somebody before sundown, or I shall go stark raving mad. Of course, I realize society frowns on such an action. So what happens? I'm stuck with tingly teeth.
Hooray for Irving Berlin!
fun of life. I'm a cat hater, a cat despiser, and a cat loather. I'm also scared to death of them.
Oh, here comes my little baby brother with his widow blanket.
Oh, here comes your little baby brother with his silly little blankie.
Well, you know how babies are with their blankets.
I am the Count Dracula from Transylvania.
Sometimes I'd like to just pull up stakes and move out of here. Go out into the world, meet new people, broaden my horizons. Yet something holds me, something binds me to this spot. That old supper dish.
Oh, hi, Linus. Where are you going?
Why, Lucy's teaching me, Charlie Brown. She says a sister's responsible for the education of her little brother. So she's teaching me. Boy, is she intelligent.
Come along, Linus. Do you see this tree? It is a fir tree. It's called a fir tree because it gives us fur or coats. It also gives us wool in the wintertime.
Well, I never knew that before, Lucy. That's very interesting.
This is an elm tree. It's very little, but it will grow up into a giant tree. An oak. You can tell how old it is by counting its leaves.
Gosh, Lucy, that's fascinating.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't mean to interrupt, but...
And way up there, those fluffy little white things, those are clouds. They make the wind blow. And way down there, those funny little black things, those are bugs. They make the grass grow.
Is that so?
Uh-huh. They run around all day long, tugging and tugging at each tiny little seedling until it grows into a giant blade of grass.
Good grief!
And this thing here is called a hydrant. They grow all over, but no one seems to know just how a little thing like that gets so much water. Do you see that bird? It's called an eagle, but since it's little, it has another name, a sparrow. And on Christmas and Thanksgiving, we eat them.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lucy. I just can't stand idly by and listen to you talking like this. That's just
And
not...
way up there, the little stars and planets make the rain that falls in showers. And when it's cold and winter is upon us, the snow comes up, just like the flowers.
Wait, I know that's wrong. Snow does not come up. Snow comes down.
No, after it comes up, the wind blows it all around so that it looks like it's coming down. But actually it comes up out of the ground, like grass. It comes up, Charlie Brown, snow comes up.
Oh, good grief!
Lucy, why is Charlie Brown banging his head against that tree?
Oh, to loosen the bark to make the tree grow faster. Come along, Linus.
My supper time and Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. Here I lie, a withering hollow shell of a dog, and there sits my supper, empty. No, that's all right. He'll remember. Tomorrow after school, when no little furry friend comes to greet him, then he'll remember. He'll rush out here to the doghouse, but it'll be too late. There'll be nothing left but the dried carcass of his former friend who used to run and play so happily with him. Nothing left but the bleached bones of his
Hey, Snoopy! Hey, Snoopy, are you asleep or something? I've been standing here for over a minute with your dog dish. Now, come on! It's supper time!
Supper time. Supper time. Behold the brimming bowl of meat and meal, which is brought forth to ease our hunger. Behold the flowing flagon, moist and sweet, which has been sent to slake our thirst.
Now, come on, Snoopy. There's no need for a big production. Just get down off of your doghouse and eat.
It's supper time, yeah, it's supper time. Ooh, it's supper time for this time of day. It's supper time, yeah, it's supper time. And if supper time comes, then supper be hard. Bring on the beer, bring on the cup, bring on the bacon, and fill me up, 'cause it's supper time. La 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 la. Bring on the dog food, bring on the bone, bring on the barrel and roll me home, 'cause it's supper, super pepper upper, supper time. Wintertime's nice with the ice and snow. Summertime's nice with a place to go. Bedtime, overtime, halftime too. But they just can't hold a candle to my supper time. Oh yeah. Bring on the hamburger, bring on the bun. Happy's little puppy loves everyone.
'Cause it's supper, 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 super pepper upper, supper, super duper supper.
Ba-do-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Now cut that out! Why can't you eat your supper quietly and calmly like any other normal dog?
And just what's wrong with making mealtime a joyous occasion? I do.
Well, I don't know, Linus. It looks like an airplane to me, the way the lights are blinking on and off. What do you think, Schroeder?
I believe it's a star. Or maybe it's a planet. Could be a satellite.
Yeah? It could be a satellite. I wonder.
Well, we'll never find out just standing around here.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm going over here to get a closer look.
Oh.
I like to sit up here after supper and listen to the sounds of the night. Somehow something seems to be missing. In my And that's exactly what was needed. I'm so happy. That little redheaded girl dropped her pencil. It's got teeth marks all over it. She chews her pencil. She's human. Gosh, this hasn't been such a bad day after all. Happiness is finding a pencil, pizza with sausage,
Telling the time.
happiness is learning to whistle.
Tying your shoes for the very first time.
Happiness is playing the drum in our old school band.
And happiness is walking hand in hand. Happiness is two kinds of ice cream,
Knowing a secret.
climbing a tree. Happiness is 5 different crayons, catching a firefly and setting it free. Happiness is being alone every now and then. And happiness is coming home again. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by
Happiness is having a sister.
Sharing a sandwich. Getting
Along.
Happiness is singing together when day is through. And happiness is those who sing with you. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone